Hey, grade ones. We get to talk about some ice cream today, and I love ice cream. And we're going to do some problem solving today with the kind of thinking that they do in this book. This book is called the Sundae Scoop. And when we're finished this, we're going to use the same kind of strategies that they use in this book to try to figure out a question if we went to McDonald's. So I'll talk about that more with you in a little bit. But first of all, I want you to enjoy the Sundae Scoop by Stuart Murphy. The Sundae Scoop. School picnic next week. Fun if we could have one of those. Winnie, the lady in charge of the cafeteria, was running the ice cream booth for the school picnic. Lauren, James, Emily, and Winnie's cat, Marshmallow, were all on hand to help her out. I have a stupendous idea. Let's make sundaes, said Winnie. Cool, said James. If we make all kinds of different sundaes, we'll have the best booth at the picnic. Do you think sundaes will be a big hit? Put on your thinking caps, said Winnie. What kind of ice cream should we serve? Chocolate, said Lauren. That's my favorite. Bubblegum, said James. Peppermint stick, said Emily. Whoa, that's too many, complained Winnie. Let's just have vanilla and chocolate. Those are pretty popular flavors, right? Vanilla and chocolate. Okay, now what's the scoop on sauces? Asked Winnie. Vanilla with caramel, said Emily. Caramel is my favorite. Chocolate with hot fudge, said Lauren. They already sound yummy, said James. They do, don't they? Okay, fabulous, said Winnie. I'll draw up a chart on my chalkboard. If we have 2 kinds of ice cream and 2 kinds of sauce, well, that makes, let's see, how many kinds of sundaes? So 2 kinds of ice cream and 2 kinds of sauce. There's vanilla ice cream and chocolate ice cream. And then there's vanilla with hot fudge, vanilla with caramel, chocolate with hot fudge, and chocolate with caramel. It looks like 4, said James. Oh, what about nuts, said Lauren. And sprinkles, said James. Oh, sprinkles are my favorite. Right on, said Winnie. Sundaes need toppings too. Oh, I hope that will be enough different combinations, said Emily, frowning. It's more than you think, said Winnie. Each sundae will have 1 flavor of ice cream, 1 sauce, and 1 topping, said Winnie. The first combination is vanilla, hot fudge, and sprinkles. Oh, I get it, said Lauren. Or you could have vanilla, caramel, and sprinkles. That's great, said James. So now we can have vanilla, hot fudge, sprinkles, vanilla, hot fudge, nuts, vanilla, caramel, sprinkles, vanilla, caramel, nuts, chocolate, hot fudge, sprinkles, chocolate, hot fudge, nuts, chocolate, caramel, sprinkles, chocolate, caramel, nuts. Whoa, that is great, said James. Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different choices. That's plenty. Well, the day of the picnic was sunny and warm. Everybody wanted sundaes. Let's get scooping, said Winnie. Look at the line, Lauren whispered to Emily. Emily looked up. I hope we still have all our favorites left for ourselves. Look at the lineup for the ice cream. That's what you want to see. Emily scooped. James poured the sauce. Winnie added the nuts. And Lauren did a little dance as she shook up the sprinkles. Look at her. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2. Oops, she said. Oh no. That was all the sprinkles we had, complained Emily. Yeah, said James. There goes my favorite. Look at Marshmallow. The cat is eating them. Well, Marshmallow didn't seem to mind. Okay, we better change the sign, said Winnie. Now we're down to 4 kinds of sundaes. Look, they had to X out all the sprinkles because there's no sprinkles anymore. So now you can get vanilla hot fudge nuts, vanilla caramel nuts, chocolate hot fudge nuts, chocolate caramel nuts. That's it. James started to pour the caramel sauce for the next sundae. Watch out for Marshmallow, said Lauren. Where? Asked James. James, said Emily, look where you're pouring. Oops, said James. Uh-oh. Oh, that's it for the caramel sauce, said Lauren. That's my favorite, said Emily sadly. Now there are only 2 sundaes to choose from. So now we don't have any caramel sauce, so they put an X on the caramel. So now you can get vanilla hot fudge nuts, or you can get vanilla just with nuts, I guess, or chocolate hot fudge nuts, or chocolate just with nuts. Well, the sun got hotter and hotter. Scoop faster, Winnie told Emily. The chocolate ice cream is turning into chocolate soup. Emily scooped as fast as she could, but it wasn't fast enough. There goes my favorite, sighed Lauren. It looks like it's Marshmallow's favorite too, said James. Better change the sign, Winnie said. Now they're going to have to scratch out chocolate ice cream. Well, that was the last person in line, said Emily. Thank goodness. Now we can have our own sundaes. But there are no more sprinkles, said James. Or caramel sauce, said Emily. And no chocolate ice cream either, added Lauren. Meow, said Marshmallow. By gum, you were right when he said there's just one kind of sundae left. Vanilla, hot fudge, nuts, no chocolate. So all of that's gone. Just vanilla, hot fudge, and nuts. I like hot fudge though, so I'd be okay with that. Vanilla ice cream, hot fudge, and nuts, said Winnie. My favorite. Pass me a spoon. Looks pretty tasty, hey? All right, that's the end. Here are the different combinations. Let me show you first. So when they had the chocolate ice cream, they had chocolate, hot fudge, and nuts, chocolate, hot fudge, and sprinkles, chocolate, caramel, and nuts, chocolate, caramel, and sprinkles, and then they also had vanilla with hot fudge and nuts, vanilla, hot fudge, and sprinkles, vanilla, caramel, and nuts, vanilla, caramel, and sprinkles. I really like this story because it gets you thinking of all the different kind of combinations that you can make. So now, grade 1s, I want you to pretend that you are going to McDonald's. And when you go to McDonald's, you can have a cheeseburger, a hamburger, or chicken nuggets. And then with those, you can get French fries, or apples, or a cookie. And then you can also get a drink, which is fruit punch, orange juice, or milk. So I want you to think of all the different combinations you can make. For example, if we think of the cheeseburger, you can get a cheeseburger, but you can get it with French fries. You can get a cheeseburger, but you can get it with a cookie. You can get a cheeseburger or get it with apples. And then each one of those has 3 different drinks that you can get. So you can get cheeseburger, French fries, orange juice, cheeseburger, French fries, fruit punch, cheeseburger, French fries, milk, or you can get cheeseburger, cookie, fruit punch, cheeseburger, cookie, orange juice, cheeseburger, cookie, milk. You're going to need to write this down. make a neat kind of a tree the way that they did in the book that showed you, and you're going to have more combinations than these guys did to show you all the different combinations. When you finish this, I'd love to see some awesome thinking. Snap a picture, send it to me. I'd love to see what you guys figured out with this one. There's so many combinations. Have an awesome day.